And we want to get you on track when it comes to eating in a more healthy fashion. Liz Pearson is a dietitian here. You mentioned the foods we should try and include in our daily diets,
yes.
Right? And you've included them all in one soup.
Yeah, so these are, I've a variety of ingredients, but I've included 5 different categories that are related to reduced risk of belly fat, and they're all in one soup. And this soup, honestly, as you'll see, gives new meaning to the word delicious.
It looks delicious.
Okay,
so we've sweated out some onions. And
so we're starting off with 1 red pepper,
right.
1 red onion, and we've also got a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. So we've got the healthy fat that's important for reducing risk of belly fat. We've
right.
got the red pepper, and again, the red onion. The color is important, okay?
Okay.
You got that.
Yep.
Okay, next we're going to add in, you keep stirring, dried cranberries. So
I'm in charge of stirring.
The cranberries contain the flavonoids, which are good for that belly fat. We've got 4 here, if you can help me out with that.
Flavonoids is one of my favorite words.
It is, flavonoids.
Flavonoid.
Yeah, and then we've got chili powder. Remember I said the hot stuff? We got cumin, mix this all up, and just a touch of salt and pepper, not much,
Don't be afraid of the spices.
The spices are really good for you, okay? So you do that just for about a minute.
Okay.
And once you've stirred that up, cooked it up, you are doing an awesome job, by the way.
I'm a highly trained professional stirrer.
Oh my gosh, you are so good at this, all right.
I believe I was in charge of stirring in a former life somewhere.
I can tell. So here we've got a cup and we've got 1.5 liters of low sodium vegetable broth.
Right. Easily, readily available, by the way. Readily available. The low sodium.
It is.
Yep.
Everywhere now.
Yep.
And then we've added in some low sodium tomato. Okay. Good luck with that.
This is a part of my job, Liz.
Okay.
You know,
oh my gosh, you're so good at this
look,
too.
Look, we don't want to waste. Waste not want.
No. Okay, let's try to heat this up.
You want to ramp it up?
We want to get this up to boiling. Now
we're going to recycle this.
We will. We don't have a lot of time here, so we'll pretend.
No.
We'll pretend it is boiling. We can see it's boiling, right?
Okay. Are we ready for the TV soup?
So no,
no. We want to add more.
This would be boiling.
Right.
Then we're adding the black beans, which have the soluble fiber, which reduces the risk of belly fat. We've got a cup of corn.
Color, and here's another color.
Okay.
Don't waste the corn, Liz.
No. And then remember I said 100% whole grains reduce the risk of belly fat.
Yes.
So here we have Catelli Healthy Harvest 100% whole grain bows.
Yes.
And again, what we're going to look for on the package is that 100% number. So we make sure it's 100% whole grain.
The Catelli people understand.
Yes, they understand.
Right?
They do.
This is nice and thick now.
It's getting good, huh? So now we would have cooked
We have 2 minutes.
Okay,
Liz.
12 minutes we're going to cook that for so the pasta gets done. Then we add in the rest of the broth.
Okay, there's more stock.
We're adding in spinach.
Really?
Dark leafy green. Oh, yes, I told you.
Spinach and soup.
Yes, it's so good.
I know.
Now this we have normally maybe a bigger bowl, but you're still doing a great job. We've got jalapeno peppers.
Right.
We've got zested lime, and we have lime juice. What a pair we make here,
I know.
don't you
Well,
think?
listen, we could be a soup factory.
Oh my gosh, we could. Let's turn this off before we burn the house down.
Okay.
This soup, and we're gonna let you taste it, okay?
All right.
Because I want you to taste it.
I do want to taste it. It smells delicious.
Don't burn your
Is it
your
hot?
mouth. It's really hot.
Okay, I'm going to leave it there. We have 90 seconds. I just want to leave it for a second. So all of these, and the spinach, by the way, will decrease in volume.
It will. Look, it's going to get right down to this. You can barely tell there's spinach in there.
I know.
So you're just going to cook that up for a couple more minutes after and it will be done.
This gives you everything you need, right? As a dietitian, there are certain things on your list.
And this is a balanced meal because it's got the protein in it. It's got the 100% whole grains. It's got your fruits. It's got your vegetables.
Let me ask you this. Before I taste the soup. For people who, and you know, it's a yearly occurrence. They go on a diet.
Yes.
At New Year's.
Yes.
Is this diet food? Or is this just healthy food? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I believe in just eating healthy all the time. You know, diets are something people go on and they go off, you know?
So you'd be more akin to a meal plan versus a diet.
I would be.
See,
you know,
that's why.
The problem with diets, people stay on them as long as they can stand them, which is usually not very long.
No.
And you know, it's like if I said to you right now, don't move your arm, what would you want to do?
Move my arm.
Move your arm. It's like I tell people, you can't eat this, you can't eat this. But this tastes so good, it's a joy to eat. This recipe, by the way, is at www.wholegrainpasta.ca, but give it a taste and see what you think.
It's super delicious.
It's amazing. It's incredible.
It's great.
No, isn't it? It's got so much amazing flavor.
It's got a bit of spicy in there.
Of course it does. Woo. Remember I said kick it up.
Liz, we got to go, but thanks for your time.
Okay, well, thanks so much for having me.
All right. Good to see you again. Come back anytime.
Sounds great.